this piece is one I just was writing and posted on Facebook, and someone hit me up on Facebook and asked me to do it here at VM. So this is for Shantae.
Okay.
Okay. Silence has a sound. It is made up of creaking doorways, shattered glasses from dishes washed by frustrated hands, the moving of bodies, absent communication, and a crowded relationship. It is made up of the dripping sounds of tears hitting the bathroom floor after running off of knees held too close to chest, of labored breathing, brushing against walls, desperately trying to avoid remembering what it feels like to bump shoulders in the hallway and leave messages through touch. Our home sounds this way. See, we divide our beds with pillow barriers, solid as broken trust, sleep on the edge of falling off-road, rest our eyes and never our minds, open them in the morning without having slept a moment of a dream. We no longer kiss, because the idea that someone else's lips have invaded our lock is worth removing them from our faces. The door is open. However, crying in my knees has cramped my legs, and walking out just doesn't seem like an option until I can comfortably stretch my limbs and allow my blood to flow with no restriction. But my side of the house is too small to do this, and I don't want to have to ask you if I can cross your line.
Hello.
See, it's getting harder to breathe with the scent of unspoken words sprayed everywhere like heavy perfume escaping our mouths, so as to say that they will not be a part of our fight anymore, will not take blame for our problems anymore, and you act like you're not choking on more than a winter's cold when I walk in later than usual on Tuesdays. And I want to tell you that I'm just chilling at the Blue now, but that would be suicide to my pride and homicide for your plan to ignore me tonight. We're not sure what we become, but I do know that we no longer place mirrors on the wall, so we can't answer that question, and we don't stare into each other's eyes anymore. It's because we don't want the reflection. It is done, but it is nowhere near over. See, soon we will try to make things up, cook favorite meals, send favorite flowers, kiss favorite spots that no longer exist because we have already removed our lips and nothing is special anymore. It just is what it is. Soon we will talk about work and paint ourselves to say lines that have question marks instead of periods and question marks that sound like periods. We will visit first dates and first plays and poison once happy places with our defeating hate. We will treat our relationship like it is something we have to do. With our hands tied behind our backs in silent resistance, we will fuck and avoid making love. We will kiss and avoid passion. We will switch position and avoid movement. We will say things like, all relationships hit rough patches, knowing that our ship has sailed without us and this is just relations. See, we will act like pulling the strings on this curtain is not up to us, as though God is our stage manager when we barely invite him into our home, ashamed of the words all over the walls and the floors neither of us will clean over. It is really over this time. My eyes are so packed with looks I haven't given to you that my tears no longer have a place in my duct to call home. So they run away in the middle of the night down my cheeks, and I am tired of abandoning sleep, like laying in silence all night is getting back at you. I want to tell you that it's time to leave, but learning to walk before crawling barely happens in life, and if I do that, how will I get myself off the floor when you hesitantly scoot out the door and I file into the pile of words we left over to be sorted another day? The first step is so dangerous, but I don't want you to do it for me. And we don't have much outside of hurt feelings to split up, and all of our dishes are shattered under the pressure of our hands that have not held on to each other in so long that everything we touch, we do with too much aggression. We will sell ships with new mates. We will have relations with one another for the sake of life jackets of comfort. Try to be not just friends, but best friends, like life was made to be lived backwards. Claim to be stepping forward on separate sidewalks, like even that matters if they intersect regularly. We do not trust each other. But no one is a victim when everybody is a willing participant. All I know is it's Monday again. And if you don't pick up the words you left here, I'm putting them outside, removing the wall of pillows from my bed, stretching my limbs, and by Tuesday, I will walk again.